So good morning all of you. Today we have to perform the practical number line, that is a PIS sensor, that is our the last practical for the session of the IoT. So again we are required a library for the PIS sensor. So the screen is in the PIS sensor library for the Proteus. Again the same steps for the all practical stack the all. Okay, after extracting the all, uh, go to the PI sensor for the library for the Proteus. Select the all three files of X file, IDX file, and the library. Then go to the C. After going to the C, there is a program file of 86 and program file of 86. Go to the Lab Center Electronics, Proteus Set Professional, Data, Library, and paste here. Okay, if there is a always remember, if there is for already there is a file of the X file, IDX file, and the library file, so you have to choose the option replace this file in the destinations, because one time the X file and IDX file, it will be the corrected for the one practically process. Okay, so after this, so go to the Proteus emulator. Okay, so today we are performing the PIR census practical. So again, go to the new project. Okay, and change the name. The name that will be the PIR sensor. Okay, so PIR sensor, and again I'm selecting the my folder, that is IoT practical for the Proteus, which is created by me, and select the folder. Then go to the next. Create a semantic from the selected template, that is the default, and do not create a PCB layout. This practical we are performing on the Raspberry Pi. So go to the create firmware project and select the family. And the family is the Raspberry Pi, and see the control is the Raspberry Pi, and the compiler is the Proteus. Then again go to the next. Here the overview of the selections we have no PCB layout, Lab Center Electronics, Proteus is Professional, and the pipeline. And then go to the finish. Okay. So after this, we are required the component. The first components we are required, that is our the PIR sensor, and PIR sensor and the LED we are required. And go to the semantic capture. Go to the component mode and search here the PIR. So see here the PIR sensor of, I already put at the PIR sensor. So the color there is a no difference. There is a difference only of the colors. So go to the PIR sensor first and select it. And after selecting it, activate that. Okay. And there is another component we are required for the practical, that is over the LED light. Okay. So choose the LED Activa, limited LED, and activate. Okay, now we do the connection. There is a VCC. See here on the PI sensor, there is a 3-pin first one, the VCC out and the ground. So the data present in the environment is sensed by the sensors, and it will be sent to the Raspberry Pi. And there is a two connection of VCC and ground. One is for the 5-volt power supply, another it will be the ground. And there is a test pin. Test pin is basically because we are using the simulator, so the data, it will be sent by the test pin. We have used the test pin as a toggle, which one is a 0, which provide the value of 0 and 1. Now we have to do the connection from the PIR sensor to the library. First, we require the VCC voltage, to go to the generator mode and select here the DC. After DC mode, go to the VCC, connect it, and change the value. It is automatically the 5 0. By default, it will be the 0. We select 5. Okay. Then do the connection of output voltage. The V out, it will be V out, it will go to the pin number 13. Right? Pin number 13. So from the V out, select the wire and it will be go to the pin number 13. Right? So the connection is done from the V out to the pin number 13, and the another one, it will go to the pin number 7 to the Aqua LED light. Pin number 7, and one terminal it will go to the Raspberry Pi, and another terminal it will be go to the ground. The terminal 4 and ground. select it. And there is another connection of the ground which is required for the our PIR sensor. ये उसको बोल चुप रहने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, नहीं तो ना आके ना भी ढूंढना चालू करूंगा, वही पे बोलो उसको चुप रहने के लिए। भेज जरा उसको। Then is the ground. Okay, and there is another pin we required. So again, go to the component mode. We required the toggle logic state. Okay, so rotate it. Then connect to the test pin because the value provided by the our sensor, that is from the toggle pin. So toggle pin is basically in two states. First one is the 0 and 1. So the connection is done. From the V out voltage is go to the pin number 13 of the Raspberry Pi, and there is the actual LED it will go to the pin number 7, and another pin is it will go to the ground. And the VCC we have changed the value from the component, that is the 5. Okay. Then after doing this, the hex file, import the hex file into the sensor. Select the 2 times. You have to see there is another already the hex file is imported, but you have to select the new one. Go to the PC. After going to go to the desktop. Go to the downloads, and here the PR sensor for the library. Select the hex file which is downloaded today. And because always remember, whenever you are using the hex file, use at a one time. And if you are using the second time, so download it again and the unzip the again, because it will be the corrupted. Okay, then open it. Go to the OT. So now for the source code, I already written the source code down in the notepad. So I'm doing the copy and paste for the saving my time. So I import the time, and we are importing the GPIO as a GPIO because we are using the board on the simulators. So set warning and the false. The LED pin, it connected to the pin number 7 of the Raspberry Pi, and the sensors B out is connected to the pin number 30. Okay, you have to see in the schematic capture. Pin number 7. Then there is a while loop is defined. After 1 millisecond, it will be on and off. Then run the program. File successfully. Then go to the semantic capture and toggle the switch 0 and 1 state. Okay. So when you toggle your pin, 0 to 1, the LED is activated. See, the LED is okay. Why is LED is on? Means the PIR sensor is detected of uh, any object, yeah, any person, because PIR sensor is basically detecting the humidity and the temperature. Okay. So thank you. That's for the today's practical session.